Hey guys, what it do? It's your boy Supreme, Almighty Uchiha the God. We're back with a brand new series. I hope to do this on a daily, but y'all need to participate and comment down below what type of movie, anime, manga, whatever you want me to pitch for y'all the next day. So today, I had this idea called Control, right? So I'm talking about a little bit more about how you guys can help me create these videos more frequently. I don't know if every video I'll be able to like put in the editing and footages to kind of make it, you know what I'm saying, wavy and shit because time. But I'm gonna try my goddamn best when I can. But just listen out. So this one I'm calling it Control, right? You know what I'm saying? Movie, something. I don't know the title yet, but Control, right? So imagine there's a little boy, there's a little kid, you know what I'm saying? And he found out pretty early that he has special abilities, right? So think Brightburn, but like way different, right? So the parents don't know this, nobody knows this, right? But he started realizing a little kid when he really wanted some shit, like people just complied, like even if they were like, no, 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 when he just, you know what I'm saying, something flipped in his head, boom, you know what I'm saying? Parents ended up letting him play late, sleep late, eat shit food, all that shit, bro. And he was like, damn, what? This shit worked out. You know what I'm saying? This shit worked out. So over time, he kind of figured out how to control it and manipulate it. You know what I'm saying? So he started using it acutely. You know, he didn't want to raise too many suspicions, you know what I'm saying? But he had his parents on the wrapped around his finger. You know, all the teachers gave him the highest grades, like, and he made sure, you know what I'm saying, he was like cheating in the middle, like when it comes to a big test, you know what I'm saying, he'd cheat in the middle of class, you know what I'm saying? But like an incident when he was like 13, got him kind of investigated by like the FBI and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of like, some kind of weird shit happened. FBI kind of looking in and they were like, you seem to be around situations where people kind of act strange type shit, like what's going on? And that's when, he like, oh, okay, I can't just use it willy-nilly, you know what I'm saying? Because he was just like, in an exam, he used that shit, like, everybody in the class just like, ugh, and he out here cheating, writing his shit, you know what I'm saying? And then when he snaps everybody back into it, he just makes everybody seem like they don't know he's cheating. Like, nobody can see that he's cheating, even though he's right there and he's cheating, because he's manipulating their mind, you know what I'm saying? So he is strong Esper, bro. He doing this shit, and it's crazy. So he relaxes, then he like, okay, because he, let's just say some incident happened in a shop where he, and there was a video of it, and of like everyone in the shop just stood quiet, stood still, and didn't move as he was, he was just angry and shit. You know what I'm saying? We make it kind of wavy. So then, and now imagine I'm just creating this shit as I'm going, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? So something doesn't make sense. Hey, just let it slide. But yeah, so boom. So he grows up and he's in uni. He's like one of the best unis. You know what I'm saying? He decided to actually apply himself, and he realized, man, I could be something major. You know what I'm saying? So he became like super successful, and he's like, he got mind control. You know what I'm saying? So he can nudge his boss to like give him a raise. He can nudge, a customer to not complain. He started doing cute little things. You know what I'm saying? And less frequently, you know what I'm saying? So boom, when he's like super successful and shit, he's thinking back, like, and he like got girls to go out with him, all of that shit. But the moment like he let go of the mind trick, they didn't fuck with him, and they broke up with him and shit. And he was like, damn, what the fuck? He was like, man, fuck it, I can get any girl I want anyway. You know what I'm saying? So when he got successful, he was getting girls because he's successful. He's getting girls because he can also manipulate them, all that type of shit, which, it can be considered, sexual, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the point. He's not really a good guy, right? So boom, he's out here now, and he's like, let's say 28, bro. 28, prime of his life. But he's bored, man. He's severely bored, man. He wants somebody to really like fall in love with him, like naturally type shit, right? He's pulling up somewhere, and he meets one of his old friends from like way back, like when they were super young, like 14 or some shit. And they hang, and he's like, oh, boom, what's happening, And the guy is like not that attractive and shit. And this guy's like, he's pretty decent looking. He's not like amazing, but he's pretty good, and he's rich. He drives a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a sick car. Let's give him a Ferrari's a bit too much. Let's give him like maybe like a Nissan, you know what I'm saying? He drives like a sports Nissan or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Think of a car, nice car that you fuck with, but I'm gonna say a Nissan or like a muscle or something wavy, and he's whipping in that shit, bro. And or custom sport Merc. Yeah, Mercedes. I'm trying to slap a picture in here. But yeah, he's whipping that. You know what I'm saying? And this guy's like driving like a Toyota, like 1996 Toyota and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just looks normal and shit. And he's like, bro, it's been a minute. What you been doing? It's like, oh yeah, I'm like a business tycoon, stock market, da da da. He does all that bullshit. And man's like, oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm just like a fucking, I don't know, plumber, like too normal. So let's say he's an electrician, you know what I'm saying? He has his own small little business as an electrician. He's self-employed type shit, you know what I mean? And that's what he does. And his wife is like, let's say his wife is a nurse, no, a doctor. His wife is a doctor, you know what I'm saying? So his wife actually brings the rats in, you know what I'm saying? He's like, dang, you like, oh, boom. So he brings him to the house, like, and he's like, yo, what's happening? So I'm gonna just give them names. So our protagonist, I'm gonna call him Jacob. You know what I'm saying? I like Jacob. I'm gonna call him Jacob. And then his friend, I'm gonna call him Luther. Should I call him Luther? No, I'm gonna call him Damien, right? I'm gonna call him Damien. Nah, I don't like it. Daniel, too normal. Damn, why is it so hard to pick a name, guys? Like, what the fuck, bro? It's like names are the hardest shit to pick out of everything. Yeah, fuck it. We go with Nick, right? Nick. So there was Nick and there was Jacob, right? And Jacob is our protagonist slash antagonist, and Nick is the friend. So boom, he invites him to dinner. They hang out a few times. He invites him to dinner. He's like, oh, how long are you around town? Because let's say the guy's from like a major city, New York, let's say, right? That's where he works. But he's traveling. He's just traveling around, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure shit out because he's really bored. His parents are like too manipulated by him type shit. And he's kind of bored of manipulating people at this point, you know what I'm saying? So, but his parents are like super amazing anyway. So even when he goes back to them and visits them and shit, it's like they're just too nice to him and shit. He kind of wants a bit of conflict. He wants something, you know what I'm saying? He wants to be excited in life, right? He's kind of done it all by his perspective at 28. So he's like, okay. And he has like, this be like a montage of him like, doing crazy shit to Elon Musk, doing crazy shit to fucking Jeff Bezos, like doing crazy shit to fucking Leonardo DiCaprio, like all those type of shit, like just him, like, he has it just on his phone by himself. He doesn't leak it, you know what I mean? He's like, yeah, this is the type of power I have, you know what I'm saying? So, and he calls it like a magic trick, he goes to a party and shows, oh, I can do a magic trick and I can make him do this. And that's how he kind of, you know what I'm saying? He smartly uses that to kind of protect the fact that he can actually do magic. And he even did it to David Blaine at some point, you know what I'm saying? But he kept it low key. He was like, David, I'll show you a trick. Boom, got David. David was like, and then he made David was like, that's not a trick. And then he made David forget that shit, you know what I mean? So we're gonna have like these little sneak moments, little, you gotta have the rockstar cameos, you know what I mean? So then, Nick invites him to dinner. They hang out, and he's like, oh, like, how long are you staying in town? He's like, oh, I'm staying in town for like, for the next month or whatever, or for the next few weeks. And then he's like, man, why don't you stay over the house? You know what I'm saying? Instead of staying at a hotel, because like, they're in a small enough town and like the hotels are far and the town is far, you know what I'm saying? So you got to do a lot of driving, all that shit. And it's like, man, look, I have a little area here, a little piece of land with a few animals as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, if because he's an electrician, but he also does a little bit of farming, you know what I'm saying? But he doesn't like kill his animals. He just like uses it for milk and uses it for like poultry, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, if you wanna, you can help around since you wanna like experience kind of regular life since you've been up for so long or type shit. And he's like, yeah, bro, that would be nice. So he stays at the house. Then the nurse comes back home, bro. You know what I'm saying? The wife comes back home, bro. And my boy's neck almost breaks trying to look at her like, bah, damn, shit. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, who, what? No, meet my wife. You know what I'm saying? And he just like mind blown. He like, this motherfucker got her. Like, I'm a fucking multi-millionaire type shit. And I don't even like, what the fuck is this bullshit? You know what I'm saying? In his head. And he's like a condescending little dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Because again, when you're used to just getting everything you want in life so easily, and then you want it to be, you're like, man, and he's like, man, I can just control her to let me, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, nah, I'm gonna make her actually like me. And then he decided, I'm gonna take his girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take his girl. And so that's kind of the conflict of the movie. Then, you know what I'm saying? So he he's trying to like do it naturally. So you get like, him actually trying to do it naturally. Like when he's gone to work and shit, and she's off or some shit, or she got a late shift. He's like, oh yeah, I can help you with the groceries, da da da. And he's trying to have conversations with her, and and she's just not interested, like whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh cool, cause you my husband's childhood friend or whatever. Cool, cool, cool. And I'm actually gonna have him not necessarily know he has powers, but like know a little bit, like suspect that he has that type of ability type shit. You know what I'm saying? But they've always been cool. We're gonna slap a backstory in here where they've always been cool. They were like, that's his homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's the only person that he avoided manipulating the whole time. Like he's been avoiding manipulating, but they haven't seen each other for years since they college and shit like that. And it's like, oh, it's like a rekindling. Like they were super close. So but people change over those years, and he's the kind of guy that kind of kept him grounded and prevented him from kind of like manipulating everything all the time, especially after the FBI incident or whatever. But he kind of went off the rails when he went off by himself. So when they're rekindling like this, he's like, damn, bro, shit. And he's trying with his wife, man, and this wife is just not fucking having it, bro. And so he's like, okay, maybe if I make him start acting different and then be like her cushion, she gonna start, you know what I'm saying, like me. So he started doing little things like having fucking, just be a little bit annoying, like comes at home, slams the door, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just goes like, I'm fucking hungry, where's my food? Little things, just like getting them triggered. And she's like, yo, you never get like this. Like, what's wrong with you this past few days type shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, she tried to have a conversation. He's like, yo, I actually don't know. Like, your man is himself, like, I have no idea, bro. Like, and he's kind of like forgotten about, that your man could kind of do tricks like this. Cause, they were young, so he probably thinks, oh, it was just like a magic trick or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He didn't think it's real powers, So he's like, I actually don't know what's wrong with me, So you kind of have this emotional moment between the husband and wife, like, yo, I actually don't know what's going on. Since he's been here, I don't know. I just been kind of like slowly but surely, I just been tweaking out. I don't know, maybe something happened when we were younger. I don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And then the wife is like, all right, cool. And they kind of like, they embrace, da-da-da. And my man thinking, yeah, I'm winning out here. Not understanding that this couple communicates like heavy. Like they communicate all the time, even though they work different shifts, different time schedules. They set certain dates off. When she's off, that's when like he takes these days off because he's self-employed. So he's like, okay, he knows she's gonna be off Saturday and whatever. And he's like, okay, I'm off Saturday and whatever, or I'm gonna work from this time to this time, and then the rest is with her. So he kind of just there. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go on a little trip, and we'll be back in a few days. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna go, on a day off. You can stay at the house and do whatever. Hey, everything here is mine, is yours. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, oh man, I appreciate that. Like you guys gotta come to the city type shit. So then they go off for a few days, and it's like they're having a great time. They come back, and it's all lovey-dovey, and my man is jealous. Like my man is fucking raging inside. You know what I'm saying? He's fucking raging inside. And I was thinking of having like a cool clip where like he freezes them, in time. He doesn't actually freeze them, but like he stops them from like moving or understanding that time has moved or whatever. And he like fucking roars at them and he just goes crazy and he's fucking almost breaking. He breaks shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he puts it back together. Oh, he doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we pretend he just drops the plate, you know what I'm saying? He's going like, oh shit, sorry guys. He cleans it up or whatever, sits down, breathes, and then resumes. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, and they continue on to the day. And he's like, oh, thanks for the hospitality. I'm going to go back to the city, da-da-da. But you guys should definitely visit. You know what I'm saying? So he goes back to the city and he parties and he gets girls and he does whatever. He's like, yeah, see, I can do this. I have the capability of doing this even without my powers. Like, I'm built different, da-da-da-da. And he's going crazy and he's kind of losing it. Like, this girl really got him, like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, how can I not even fucking budge her one little bit towards me type shit? You know what I'm saying? So then what happens is, he invites them over. Let's say a few months later, he's like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I'm having this thing, you guys should come over. So he's hoping to seduce her in the party by seducing him. So he's hoping, he got a bunch of girls who's like, pay the money, like seduce that motherfucker. But he didn't do it directly. He's smart. Got one of his like cronies to do that shit, like one of his assistants, like, yo, pay that motherfucker to da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? And then mind control his assistant to do it without him knowing that he told him, you know what I'm saying? So he goes, pays them, da-da-da. All these girls are like on Nick, bro. They on Nick, but Nick is a fucking loyal motherfucker built like a robot baby. And bro, my man Jacob like, man, what the fuck is wrong with these two, man? These motherfuckers, robots are human. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna have to take matters in my own hand. You know what I'm saying? So he gets Nick drunk as possible. And the nurse, she ain't the wife ain't having it, but she's just not willing to sip that shit, bro. He's trying to do this without manipulating um her, you know what I'm saying? And he kind of like felt a bit guilty of manipulating Nick, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a guy trying to steal this guy's wife, bro, and he, you know what I'm saying? He's fucking wild motherfucker, bro. So he's trying to do all this shit. He like, yo, okay, I got an idea. So he tries to get Nick to, like, you know what I'm saying, go off with some of the girls. So the girls kind of yank Nick, and Nick is drunk, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? And then he's like distracting the wife, you know what I'm saying? He got the wife distracted with, like, he made sure to get like a renowned doctor to pull up, like, so that they can have that conversation, and oh, give you an opportunity to work with us, move to New York, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, trying to get her to move out here, so then Nick gets taken by these girls, and then he hopes to get like video footage of him cheating, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, all right, cool, boom. And then he like he manipulates him to make him like just be super fucking horny, like he's super horny. But he just, they're trying to do the video. In the video, he gets the video like the next day type shit, like, yeah, and he hoping to like accidentally, you know what I'm saying, just like have a conversation with the wife someday, like, yo, look, I didn't want to, like, you know what I'm saying, Nick is my guy, but I thought you should know. And then show him the video. So he watches the video, and in the video, motherfuckers like barely awake and shit. And when a girl tries to kiss him, like, nah, I love my life, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh my god, and he's like fucking go crazy and start singing her name and all type of shit, bro. And he's like, why is he being so lovey-dovey to his wife, even though he's fucked like this, bro? You know what I'm saying? The girl's trying to like even force it on him. He's like, no. And then he just passes it out. Yeah, he passes out. So he can't use none of this shit to like convict him of shit. He's like, fuck, I might have to use my fucking powers, man. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, nah, I can't do it. I'm not gonna use my powers. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like the conflict of him. Really, or won't he use his powers? You know what I'm saying? So how I would think about ending the story is basically he does use his powers. And he basically gets Nick to just leave his wife. You know what I'm saying? He gets Nick to dip because like nothing else is getting the two of them to separate. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, okay, boom. Like he goes, I need to go away for a bit, and he fucks off. Nick goes away, but Nick snaps out of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whips back and then remembers, shit, this guy was always kind of suspect. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of like, he knows about the FBI case because he was around. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows that like Nick, because they used to be boys, so like Jacob told him, shit, the FBI like will on me, da 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 da, because of my magic tricks, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the fuck. And then he goes to the FBI, da da da, tries to contact them, yo, this guy is da 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 da, goes back, bro, and it's too late, bro. You know what I'm saying? My man steals his wife, bro. My man steals his whole goddamn wife, bro. And then he looks at Nick and he smiles and he says, "You be okay with this?" And then Nick is just okay with it because, you know what I'm saying, my motherfucker's powers is too strong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he just suggested for Nick to go somewhere. He didn't like say go somewhere and stay there. You know what I'm saying? So Nick went somewhere and it was like, wait, why am I here, bro? And just went back. You know what I mean? Try to contact authorities. Authorities weren't having it, and boom, Jacob gets the girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? He gets her, doesn't get her fully naturally, of course, but she's like heartbroken and distraught that motherfucker is just gone for time. And she wanted to have a conversation about moving to New York with the new job and stuff like that. And then Jacob is like, yo, don't worry about it, I got you. I got like a massive penthouse here, like those hella rooms, you can stay wherever, you know what I'm saying. And she stays there, and then one vulnerable night, I little big Jacob, you know what I'm saying, finesse the thing, bro, you know what I'm saying, finesses the thing, and then she's like regrets it type shit. And then, calls Nick, like, immediately, but no answer, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then by the time Nick pulls back up, like, it's too late, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the movie. That's kind of, and look, I just made it up on the spot, like, every scenario. So, like, you can only imagine, like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, if I sat down, wrote it, I feel like it could be a really solid movie. There's probably a few tweaks that you guys can come up with, like, yo, if you tweak this, tweak that, it make a more interesting movie. You know what I'm saying? You guys can put that shit down below. Let me know what other ideas, or concept you guys want me to cover. It could be as simple as make a movie or about a dog, you know what I'm saying, or the concept could be talk about a manga about a boy with no power in a world where everybody has powers. Like, I mean, that's pretty much My Hero Academia, but like, stuff like that. You can just do little things. It could be like he has or she has the power to switch color socks, and that's it. That's all their ability is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, comment that shit below. Tell me if it's a manga, anime, comic that you want, and I'll try to, like, you know, just freestyle it and see what we come up with. I hope you guys had fun. It's been your boy Supreme Cheated God. I got to get ready for work, and I'm out. Subscribe.